I'm currently on the Lesotho Highlands, taking a trip to the north. Over the last 6 days of riding, I've made my way up the garden route, traversed an alternative road through the Baviaans, crossed through the Great Karoo, and pushed onwards to the Eastern Cape Highlands. I slipped into Lesotho, got myself in a predicament, clawed my way out, slept beside the road under the stars, and woke up with a view. The locals have welcomed me with open arms and offered assistance where needed. I even made a new friend and scored a dream test ride. I've ridden a wave of good fortune and favourable conditions and been ushered through incredible landscapes by the spirit of adventure. Today I make my way to Johannesburg to prepare for the next leg of the journey. We make our way to Joburg today.
Just gon' do me worse. So if they all no good, I'll just be bad with you. Cause my mother told me as a child, boy, don't play around with fire, cause you might just end up getting burned. And I know the wicked never rest, so I always try my best. But there's some lessons hard for me to learn. Like good boys don't play with bad girls. Good boys stay away from them bad girls. Them bad girls. The good ones just can't get me high, so I be falling all my life for one of these bad girls. You bad girl, but you do me so good.
beach bumming it is. How's it? Welcome to leg 2 of the trip. We are currently in Swaziland. We spent the day in transit yesterday trailering to Foresters Arms, which is sort of on the western central side of Swazi. So far I've ridden my bike for a sum total of about 10 minutes. Feels so light. My expectation is that this is going to be a difficult border crossing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Obrigado. Officially in Mozambique. I was just reminded by my dad that the last time I was in Mozambique was 15 years ago. And I have great memories from here. This is the first dirt of the trip. Is that charcoal? Seems to be. There's two options here. Ek wil nie. Sure, that's beautiful. Look at these butterflies. Three. Okay. Caked. Kijk. Het je wal gevangen. Right. Time to wrestle the big pig. This will be the fourth bike I ride on this trip. My dad just had a little bit of an off into the bush here. He went sliding. Oof, the weight feels significant. Let's see. I don't know what settings in this thing is in, but it needs to be higher than that. 5, I don't know what throttle is, but it needs to be like rain and ABS off. Off-road throttle. I don't know why it's on off-road throttle. It needs to be much more mellow. Whoa! It's like a ship! Yo, it just feels so solid and smooth in comparison. I also hit a ridge and slid now. When knobblies turn to slicks. Somehow kept that up. I'm actually just gonna stay on high ground, dry ground. Can't get over. Trying to spin the mud off the wheels. My dad on the 500. He's leaving a good amount of mud in his wake. Sure, in comparison to my 501, this 901 is buttery smooth. Everything is like Rolls Royce smooth in comparison. Mine is vibey and light and rattly, and it sounds like a bag of bolts. And this thing just sounds like a rrrr. It's super nice, but different application obviously. I don't know which gear I'm in. Would help if my dad turned off the ABS. Which I don't know how to do. Let's see if I can get his attention. This bike's front wheel, the edges are actually, they're pretty knobbly, but it's so caked in mud that it's slick. And because it's wet and you hit a little bit of a grass knoll or a grass knoll edge, it just does not go over. It slides immediately. Like there. Front wheel is sliding. Feels like it's caked up and actually getting locked up. Unless it's just sliding. Need some speed to shake a bit of mud. The screen also isn't great to see past. It's so high when you're sitting. I need to get some momentum and shake some mud off these tires. I need a section of like 60k an hour. Let's see what happens if we ride in the middle. Back slides off. Yep. That's exactly what kind of grip you've got here. So I guess this is going to be like riding on a conical dome. If you try and stay in the center, so just lean back and just let her dance. Still on track. At least this throttle is silky smooth. Oh, she's dancing. In case you didn't believe me, it doesn't look very dramatic. It happens in slow-mo, but you just can't help it. Oh. Back is stepping out. Boots are getting caked up. Oh, I don't need this. Looks like my dad is enjoying that 500 so much, he's completely forgotten about his little off. Come on, need some speed. And no mud, please. Still on track. Oh, muddy. Oh, oh. Just saved that. The back nearly came round. It seems reckless because I'm trying to go fast and I don't have great sight of what's coming. But actually, if I don't go fast enough and don't shake all the mud, the fender gets blocked and caked up with mud. And then you're not moving at all. So it's a little bit of a catch-22. Go too slow and you get caked, and go too fast and you could go down. Oh. She likes to dance. Hold back brake for stability. That seems to kind of hold it straight. Yeah, left over here. Got nicked by a thorn bush. Okay, let's get some mud off here. Oh, I don't want to speed into this guy. Not with this guy. This bike is heavy and it's loaded heavy. Everything just happens at like half speed. my dad is cruising through there in the 500. Let's flick a bit of mud. That was a good gap. Okay. Oh, I'll show you my arm just now. These are all thorn bushes, and my arm has copped a beating from the thorns. Still on track. Move, geese! I'm gonna ride straight over you. Literally would have. I'm literally going to. Let's see how it's going on the 501 here.
Wel lekker, hè?
Hey?
Waar zit je hem af? Daar?
Ja.
Ja, hij is lekker makkelijk in lucht, hè?
Ah,
Je zit hem in een rat en je rijdt net.
hy's 'n trekker.
Yes.
En hy surf net so, glide net so oor die modder.
Ja.
Hy's lig.
Ja, hij is baie lekker, hoor. Ja,
Hierdie ding is swaar, hè?
is baie werk daar, hè?
Ja, maar hy's swaar ook gelaai. Hy's swaar en hy's swaar gelaai.
Ja.
Hy is harde werk.
Je moet hem moeten doen.
Ja, ek het nou 'n paar keer dat ek waar die agterwiel verbykom. Dat hy voorwiel vang 'n spoor. En dan, maar hoe is die ABS af?
Hij is op, hij is op daar. Je moet daar dinges veranderen met je pijltjies op en af. Hij is op 5.
Ja, ek het hom op 5 gesit. Jy kort traction control vir die modder. Jy wil nie, daai throttle is te rof. Jy moet hom op rein sit nou. 240 Metikai for the toll. It's about 3.8 to 1 with the rand. Is jy okay? Pa?
Ja.
Dink jy hy is gebreek? Hierso. Huh?
Je moet vroeger bij, ik weet niet weer gezien het.
Ja, ek was ver agter.
Mijn voet onder die.
Wag, wag. This is Maputo town on a Monday night at 9:15. Slightly busy.
Camping is food.
Full?
Yeah.
Just for camping?
Yeah.
Next time on LekkerMoto. That's not looking so good. Not the smoothest sailing. Big dog in the big sand. Elephant style, yeah. Expat you biscuit. Hopefully they're the good guys. Getting along just fine. I might even neglect my 990 for a little bit.